So Light in Action is our incubator for consciousness. It's our incubator for wholeness. So if you look at conventional reality, if anyone is familiar with startup incubators, what we did is my business partner, Stefan, and I, we created an incubator for people who are pursuing the path to wholeness, who are on the journey to wholeness. And in that journey to wholeness, they have a project, a purpose project, passion project, a way that supports themselves financially, that is cohesive in the being and becoming more whole journey. I spoke just for a second about how Jen and I met a few years ago. And the reason I brought that up is when we met, we were in the visionary stage. We were looking forward to the future and going, what might the world look like? What might the world look like if people are pursuing their passion and able to earn, have all their needs and desires met, live a really beautiful life, bringing their gifts into the world and being of service, being in their passion in the way that Jen is being on this call. I mean, it's, you meet people who are lit up and in their passion, in their zone of genius. You can't not feel it. It's pretty electric. And for me, I just had such a deep calling to go, how can I support this? Right. And so we envisioned a world where children were raised, and instead of saying, how do we educate children to manufacture productive employees in an industrial economy or post-industrial economy, it was, what if children are already born whole? What if children come into the world with innate gifts and talents to share, and that education really is creating ecosystems for happy and healthy and fulfilled human beings to thrive and to cultivate their curiosities and to pursue their passions and bring forth our gifts in service of creating a more beautiful life and creating a more whole. And so Light in Action for me was, I mean, you'll see the similar theme here between Jen and me is going, okay, here's this vision we have for the world. How do we go out of concept into embodied practice all day, every day? This is taking meditation off the pillow. This is taking this whole consciousness game and making it very, very, very real in our business, in our livelihood, in our parenting, in just the way we walk, in the way we be in the world. And so, Jen started Raising Wholeness, and in my experience, has just completely accepted the call and the invitation to step up in the world as an embodied example of what she senses could be possible for parents in terms of how we relate with and be in relationship with children. And for me, I just saw, wow, there's all these people pursuing entrepreneurship as a path to wholeness, entrepreneurship as a mystical and evolutionary path. What if, what if these different contexts, parenting, purpose, money, what if these are really just excuses for us to become more whole? They're just playgrounds for us to more fully illuminate our wholeness.
Along with our website at portalsofperception.org, Portals is also available on YouTube and on all podcast platforms, as well as social media. You can become an active member and join the conversation in community events. And you can help us get the word out by liking this content and by sharing it with your friends.